Okay, I'm back. I have returned. We're just gonna do a quick, quickity quick, whatchamacallit, check-in on my main account before I switch to YouTube. Might as well get some dailies done here too. Because why the heck not? Why not? We already know how this works. I get scammed, I don't get the weapon I want. Do I want Heizo on this account? I mean, it'd be a nice bonus, but I don't think it's necessary. Yeah, do I want to, like, wait for the... I mean, I can, like, hold down and wait. I don't need to do any more banner pulls for a while. Oh, they still want me to do Archon quests. Huh. But, like, the thing is, we don't get rewards in this new part. Here, though, we do get rewards. Especially Dust of Azoth. And the potion bottles, too. Hey, look, I get some artifact fodder. Probably in early game, these artifacts would come in handy. Well, that's a lot of people online today. We got, like, people out the wazoo online. Oh yeah, Twitch event rewards. Do I still get the, whatchamacallit, Twitch drops? Hey, thank you, Esta... I don't know how to pronounce that. Thank you for the epic barbarian. Appreciated. Alright. Let's get these rewards. Those sweet 620 gems. Oh, it actually gave me 700. Exact. We didn't get the Samurai Boy on my Asia account. I have guarantees, so I can get him on Asia account. It's just that I'm a nervous train wreck right now. Oh shoot! I need to do my I think we could get the dailies done on this account on my second account. And before we do the polls on the second account, I want to definitely catch up on some YouTube things. We might be able to get Kuki Shinobu's name card pretty soon, though. Wait, did they optimize her yawn? Hold on, did they optimize her yawn animation thing? Oh, they did optimize it. Oh, yeah, they changed the pacing of it. 30 more minutes till... No, it's fine. I still need to finish some weekly bosses anyways. So I need to enter the Golden House and this one. Yeah, I think I'll honestly hold off on doing any more of the permanent banner polls because I want to wait for more 4-star characters. Like, I also want to wait for them to, like, I don't know, update the current roster on it. It just doesn't feel like motivating to... It doesn't feel motivating to pull on the permanent supply when, like, nothing out of its, like, high-rank drops are updated. Because we have, like, what? 5 characters to, like... Yeah, this is 5 characters to 10 weapons. That's no bueno. Did I already visit the shrine? Did I already visit the shrine today? Oh yeah, I forgot, this is my main account. It's in English. So in Japanese, her sound lines up. It's still kind of delayed. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous for, like, the last polls we're doing. Hey, at least we got, like, the new character on one of my accounts. But now it's just a matter of seeing if we can actually get this boy on my second account. If we don't, it's fine. I can't complain because I can just save my guaranteed for an upcoming character. It's going to be a difficult defeat for me to accept, though. Oh, great fortune. So I might have some luck. Might, key's the keyword. I should actually watch the Nintendo Indie Direct, in all honesty.
Just pick up the pace.
I haven't seen the games that were showcased there, but I have heard some stuff. Okay, now let's load up the parametric thingamajiggy. Okay, do we want to chuck more rocks into it? I guess we could. We could chuck more rocks into it. Actually, what if we do, like, 50 of each of these? Like, 50 iron, 50 white iron, and, like, 50 crystals. What if we just do this?
Out of my way.
It's just about done. Almost done.
Stand with me.
We got some crystals and some money. Not terrible. Okay, let's slap these weekly bosses now. Let's slap these weekly bosses in the hiney. Hey, there's a Kazu boy. Double Kazu boy. But you can't have two Kazu boys. You just can't. Is that a C2 Zhongli? Or is it just a regular Zhongli? I wonder.
Quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be
Nope,
back.
that's not C2.
Full time. As one with wind and power on become.
Sorry for the trouble.
I also just realized I forgot my food pouch.
Access denied.
My turn.
What weapon is that Zhongli using? There we go.
Next on the agenda.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call. This is order. Stabilize. As one with wind and cloud.
Interesting. Wasn't expecting that kind of cup, but interesting. Okay, one more weekly boss, and then we could get to the dailies. I don't really know what to spend my resin? No, not resin. I don't know what to spend my Mora on my main account anymore. I mean, yeah, I could level up some characters, I suppose. I could. I don't know, is it the laziness getting to me? Could level up Amber, maybe. Hey, welcome back, Drac. I didn't miss out on anything, I'm just rushing... rushing my stuffs, and then I'm gonna turn on some YouTube because I got some like major YouTube vids to catch up on. And then when we're done with the YouTubing, I can we could do the co-op stuff we usually do. What'd you get for your food, by the way? Oh no, it's a Klee. It's a Klee, and there's Yellen. Oh hey, Mailbox. Thank you for the raid. You didn't miss out on anything, no worries.
Moving, we'd freeze to death.
How was your stream, by the way? What'd you do? Did you do more artwork? Did you complete another masterpiece? This is actually rather early for you, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is rather early for a Mailbox stream.
Stand with me.
Jumpty Dumpty?
Bond is strong.
Can we get a shout out for Hail the Mailbox?
This way.
Ow.
Just you wait. Looking. It was an accident.
And he just left.
This body is eternal.
Out of my way. It's inferior.
Perish.
Inferior. Lightning terrified. Our bond is strong.
Witness the final calamity. Perish.
I'll settle this. Our bond is strong.
Inferior. Eternity is in my hands.
Dissipate. Stand with me. Out of my way.
Okay, there we go. Sorry if I can't, like, respond at the moment. I'm just very focused on this co-op fight right now.
I'll settle this.
Okay, she's almost dead. Hopefully she could be dead soon.
Obey me. Your verdict is decided.
Our bond is strong.
Here comes the catch. Weak. Be gone. Busted. Illusions are but distractions.
Oh no, she's using Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Lightning terrified.
Oh,
Shattered.
that's where she is.
Looking for a fight.
Thunder.
Didn't count.
Limia crumbles before me.
Okay, GG's. Ooh, a gemstone, pretty. Oh, we need this for Heizo anyways. Huh, gemstone. Definitely the best drop here. Just need to finish piece, plus I had to end early because I wasn't feeling too good. And thank you, Kiba. Thank you. I hope you do feel better. I hope you do feel better. Yeah, if you need to get your rest, definitely get your rest. Nothing is going to be missed here. I'm just running through weeklies, dailies, brushing up on some YouTube, and then I'm going to do some Genshin polls with Drek. Yeah, we're just relying it on a single 10 pull now at this point, if either of us can get the Samurai Boy. I tried my best with my Asia account. At least we got the new boy. We tried our best. That's what matters at the end of the day. It's not gonna be the good unless the game proves to be wrong. I would hope, like, you get some luck that I brushed off on you. All I know is for sure is that the previous 10 pull I did for you gave you a 4-star weapon, so the game is required to give you a 4-star character. Since they're required to give you a character, they better give you, like, I don't know, C6 Thomas, or, like, the Rock Lee dude. Like, your next 10 pull will grant you, like, one of these three, but it better be the new boy so you can actually get, like, an actual wind, like, another wind unit besides Sucrose. Oh, I saw the pictures already. I already had my Discord discussions. I want... Collei is, like, the one of the characters I want, because... Manga character. And she's actually evolved from her manga form. I don't really care so much about the Doberman-eared boy at the moment, nor do I care about Dory either. I don't care about those two. I do care about getting Collei and getting Dendro Traveler suited. The only Dendro characters... I really don't have too much Dendro characters I want, honestly. Besides Collei and Dr. Baiju, it's just the Dendro Archon and that's it. That's all I got. Just 3 Dendro characters because everybody else is pretty set for me. Where do I go again? Oh, right. Dailies time. Technically, I can kind of help myself. And thank you for the epic artillery, Kiba.
Let's just finish the job and leave. There's no need to waste time.
A Fennec Fox? Apparently, they're also, like, Hoyo's kind of under fire for being, I guess, culturally ignorant or something. I don't know, like, what's the best way to put it for the current depiction of characters. Collei is an exception because she's technically not a native of Sumeru. She's a transfer. She's a transfer from Snezhnaya for manga spoiler reasons. If I say anything more about, like, why Collei, like, is fine the way she is, y'all are gonna have to read the manga, because it's kind of a messed up story from where she came from. But yeah, Collei is fine with the way she looks. The other characters are, like, I guess, not properly represented. Because if you look at the entire roster that we have, we barely have any, like, I don't know, darker-skinned characters outside of Xingyan. Like, if the characters are not close to Caucasian, like, Aloy is, like, the closest to, like, mostly typical Caucasian look, but everybody else is, like, really, really super-duper pale. I will admit.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
But yeah, that's a whole entire rabbit hole that Hoyo has probably got to put up with at the moment. What song is this?
Hi, how are you?
This is the Kirby radio? This is the Italian opening? Hey, thank you, my dude. Asia account didn't get, Kazuha. Asia account got Heizu. This is kind of a funky opening for the Kirby anime in Italy. Can we give a shout out for Narukami VS as well? Another fellow Genshin player amongst our community. But yeah, that's a whole nother rabbit hole that's just like... I understand like where those people are coming from, but it's like, is there anything you could do about it to like a company who is not completely, I guess, 100% aware of what goes on in the world outside of their country? Apparently, my... interesting.
Having a lot of guests is great, and like, you know, like all this other stuff at a convention, like... Alright, the last anime convention I went to was a convention called Colossal Con.
Oh, the goblets.
Oh, you saw my goblet?
Hey, that's
Yeah,
me.
That's delicious.
Uh-huh. Does not need A1 steak sauce, folks. That one's already a pretty good one, as is.
My second account has Whispers in the Wind. Does it count if you do Whispers in the Wind in somebody else's map? Let's go ahead and give it a try. Imagine when Notland comes out. That's indigenous. That's an indigenous culture. With like the Aztecs, the Incans, and the Mayans. Oh boy. Well, the featured character Ian-san looks, I guess, accurate enough to say the least. That's like the least I could say, though. Yeah, the chibi, tough-looking character, the small body-looking female is, I guess she looks just about like what she's supposed to look like. That's definitely the best I can say. That song kind of reminds me of a Shakira song, the previous song on the Kirby radio that played.
Here we go. Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Out of my way! Stand with me.
Wait, I have an idea. That is not where I want you to stand, buddy. Okay, that's close enough.
Time for takeoff.
Did I miss anything over here? Nah, we're good. Okay, next daily. Why did these dailies have to be, like, placed so far away from each other, though? Oh, before we get to the next daily, though.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
Let's step away before those slimes notice us. Step away, step away. I can't English sometimes. Actually, I'm gonna make it easier on myself. I'm gonna have other me go to the where the daily is, and then, yeah. And then I could just hop back on the co-op map.
Jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
And thank you to Kiba for the most kills. We'll give this to Angel Lady Me for now. Okay, next up we have these chests to do. So at least we get an easy stage in the next fight. I think I'll save my Barbarian for this one, for the Desert Boss. I think we might be able to actually finally beat this campaign as a captain. I just have yet to do so on the viewer side of things. Okay, now I just gotta rejoin me, and there's a mailbox. Oh yeah, when the time comes to do the polls mailbox, we can probably like pull you in, so you can be part of the. I don't know how to describe it when the time is right. Because after I finish dailies here, I'm going to turn on some YouTube to catch up on some YouTube, which does include a specific Genshin Impact video that the internet is fanboying, fangirling over because I was on a plane when that happened. I was at the airport in a plane ride when that video came out.
No time to lose. I could get used to this.
Oh, I should actually bring Venti for this one. But yeah, let's see if we can complete Whispers in the Wind in co-op. And if it does get completed in co-op, does it count towards both people or just the map owner? That's a question I don't really know the answer to because... Oh my goodness, I'm far away. How is your aggro range so... No. I'm like several feet away from you, buddy. They do put the dailies in unusual locations. But yes, if anybody's like paying attention to the background music, there is Kirby music going on. Kirby music feels good music.
yourselves. Out of my way! Let's play! Here we go. Yeah, think you can get away?
Ooh, let's go.
Brace yourself.
Oh, that dude got defeated quickly.
Let's play. Yeah.
We were almost at like 300 adventure rank experience. Like, legit almost. How many mobs did we defeat? Okay, so we only just have to do Whispers in the Wind now. Hey, let's go ahead and take a seat next to Glory while we're at it.
Come on, traveler. Let's go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And Thomas is back in Mondstadt, right where he belongs.
Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe. Lord Barbados, please see to it that Godwin gets home soon and safe.
Thank Barbados he can listen to you. Wait a minute.
Lord Barbados, please
Please see to it that Godwin gets home safe.
Yes, we do wish for Godwin to get home safe. I wonder if there's going to be a conclusive storyline for that. Since we honestly get to grow and connect with Mondstadt people, Mondstadt and Lyria people before Inazuma came out. Okay, so Whispers in the Wind was just finished like 3 out of 5 times on this account. Okay, so it only counts for the map owner. Interesting. Okay, it only counts for the map owner. So that's how it is. That's how it's got to be, huh?
Wouldn't glide.
Actually, did I already check my teapot? Yeah, let's actually go ahead and check the teapot. Wonder who else is streaming Genshin Impact right now, because, there's Twitch drops happening. Yeah, there is the Twitch drops happening. Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh, Sekapoko's doing a giveaway. I watch his videos. Alright, am I able to get my next Twitch drop? Perfect. So now I can finally... I have to do 2 hours on somebody's channel to get the Primo Gems. Oh, that's fun. That's actually fun.
If you find yourself in a pinch, I can help you out.
So yeah, I understand like why people would say the Hoyoverse or MiHoYo is like inconsiderate. Like what's another word that's been used to describe ignorant, inconsistent, unaware? Like I understand that, but it's just what could he do? Inconsiderate, ignorant. I'm trying to. There's like another word. Insensitive. I think that's it. Yeah, I think it was insensitive or something like that. That the way that Hoyo is like portraying like a couple of its titular native Sumeru characters just sends some players like riling or something. So yeah, those 3 words: insensitive, inconsiderate, and ignorant. Okay, I should actually do... Let me check my Mondstadt expeditions. Well, today's... We officially start the Genshin Impact Twitch recruitment, the Twitch streaming event, tomorrow, so whatever we do today doesn't really count towards the... But it's okay anyways, because I'm not doing Cosmo polls on my main account, so everything else we can do on this account just fine. I have to figure out how I'm going to spend that last resin soon, though. Most importantly, I need to figure out how I need to spend the rest of my Mora first. Oh yeah, somebody's talents needs to go up. That makes sense.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay, how much Mora was that to get her to level 85? 293? That is definitely almost 400. Let's actually increase the damage output of this ult, even if it's not going to give like a significant amount of damage. Yeah, I think that's as far as Kuki's talents that I'll do for now. It makes her a little bit better, but I don't expect like a huge performance jump. And the mailbox is still online. Okay. Let me actually go ahead and double check Stream Raiders again to see how we're doing while we do the Catherine claim thingy-majiggy. We still have one entire Berserker on the map.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Thank you for completing your commissions. Here's this ugly fusion dance that's happening in front of you. I feel like also sometimes Kirby music can fit in with the Pokemon universe. Maybe. Yeah, I honestly feel like the Kirby universe can be like... I feel like the Kirby universe overall can coexist with the... I guess, with the Pokemon universe. In a way. And I think, honestly, Kirby and Ditto would be in competition with each other, because both of them can copy other living beings. Yeah, they both can copy other living beings. But what happens when a Kirby and a Ditto just, like... Do they cancel each other out? Has anyone actually animated that on YouTube? Okay, let's see what we got here. So once we get this adventure rank experience bar to 300,000, we just have 40,000 left. With my current fragiles, I could get myself around like 10,000, so that means I still need 30,000 more. Get to AR60 at last. Oh yeah, this feature is also new. The version highlights. Well, it's not new per se, but all the information that we have here is like readily available, and it's actually really nice that we get a new permanent weapon, but at the same time it's kind of a niche, like aesthetically it's kind of like neat aesthetically, but this is really specific, not exactly for a universal Kazuha build. Speaking of Kazuman, did I do the thing on this account yet? Oh, I didn't do the test runs yet. Of course, people should make... They should make the R5 Iron Sting, or a single Iron Sting, if they don't have an energy recharge weapon for him.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Ooh, that's a pretty good pose to end on. That's some stylish points right there, Kazuha. I definitely wouldn't mind getting, like, using him on my second account. Because Kazuha versus Venti is one of those situations where it's like, if you have one, you don't necessarily need the other person. But just, one has a superior performance compared to, like, the other character. But the other person can still fit a specific niche that still works pretty well, yeah.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Okay, this is not doing much.
Jumpy dumpy toe.
Ah, poor Mr. Fluffball. You shall forever be remembered, Mr. Fluffball. And there's my other Primo Gems. And now we got ourselves, what did we do? Now we got ourselves 5 poles. Wait, this song sounds mighty familiar. I'm sure I heard this one from a game before. Oh, this is Kirby Squeak Squad! Oh my goodness, the nostalgia's hitting me again. Yeah, let's just do Heizu's test run once again, just to get, you know, just to get that pretty good feeling of smacking enemies with your fists. And her kicks. There could be future characters who can, like, fight physically like him. As a, like, melee catalyst. Where's your skill at, buddy?
What's in here?
Ooh, that's kind of a cool finish. I like that. I like that. Okay, we'll leave it off with those character trials, because at this point we test-trialed Ningguang enough times, and we already know how Thomas plays out. Oh. You might as well... That story quest is permanent. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock Heizu's story. So we can get our keys back. We should actually finish Kuki Shinobu's hangout at some point, but there's always another time for that, and he needs beetles. Alright, we'll be back. We'll be back on this. I'm just gonna open up some YouTube for now, because kind of feel like it. Kind of feels like it. Oh yeah, Drac, are you still there? Let me make sure to get YouTube ready while we get our popcorn, our snackoos and stuff ready too. Alright, here we go. Let me actually go ahead and turn off the radio, so we can actually take a look at the one video that the internet... that's caused the internet to thirst over more MiHoYo characters. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one? Yeah, this one. That dude is probably lurking at this point. I'm almost done for the evening anyways. I just gotta, like, watch a few things to get caught up on whatever. So apparently, this one piece of video, this showed up at people's timelines and their doorsteps. Let's see what all the hubbub is about. And of course we know Signora just yeeted. We deleted her. Let's take a look.
The sages think themselves to be all-knowing.
And that's her theme too.
They alone are wise to the virtue in those acts of folly. In this war, not even a single pawn may be spared. Because on this chessboard, checkmate is not where the game ends.
We are gathered here today to remember our dear comrade. In honor of her sacrifice, all work should halt for half a day as the nation mourns her passing.
Merely half a day? People say the Northland Bank's true currencies are blood and tears.
Oh.
But Mayor, even speaking as a banker, that sounds a little unconscionable.
That's Dr. Baiju Dark Mode.
Rosaline died in a foreign land. But you heartless businessmen and dignitaries always with a convenient excuse to remain in the comfort of your homeland. You couldn't hope to understand. So why don't you keep your mouths shut? We don't want to make the children cry.
Hey, come on now. Even I don't think this is the right time or place.
Hey, it's Child! With the fancy jacket.
Utterly risible.
Though her methods tarnished her honor, Loafalta's sacrifice is a great pity. Her loss shall not hinder our progress. But Dottore, what of Scaramouche and the Gnosis from Inazuma?
Conventional wisdom holds that divine knowledge cannot be rationally comprehended.
He is evolved for the manga.
After conquering the divine gaze, he will make his next move.
It's time to end tonight's foolish theatrics. Right now, you have no captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation, endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, we will seize authority from the gods.
Ooh, Sumeru.
Absolute peace.
Is it? I thought the green like Sumeru.
From the Tsaritsa, such is Her Majesty's benevolence.
Yep, I guess everybody wants all playable harbingers.
Rest in this coffin, encased in layer upon layer of ice. But Rosaline, I promise you, your final resting place will be the entirety of the old world.
I must say, you're looking very young today, Doctor.
You know very well that I do not take that as a compliment.
So, where's the segment in the prime of his life, then?
He's busy with a little experiment in blasphemy.
Colin, time to head out on patrol.
Okay, Master Tainari.
Oh, she's cute.
What was that?
She's still scarred from when she was a flippin' test subject in the manga. Oh, poor Kale, honestly. Poor Kale. Also, it's not like that's not how you pronounce his name, but of course, like that's how we pronounce his name in the game, but by, I guess, the Arabic saying, that's not how you pronounce it. Interesting, like, additional plot. It does seem to imply that the big baddies, it does seem to imply that the big baddies will probably take a next major part in the city. Oh, welcome back, Drac. So, I don't mind replaying this video. I don't know if have you watched this video yet where, like, they showed all the Fatui Harbingers? I'm not really so sure if you've, like, seen it yet, but but I just decided to see it for myself as to why the internet's incredibly thirsty over the characters in this video. Whew. Oh, let me stretch my arms while we're at it, too. It's just... Oh, I feel the soreness from